This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What might we see today?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Over it comes. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Now with Koch. Justin. And the flyboys could get in behind the defence. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Hamdan. Decent idea. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Koch. Good looking move. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. Let's fly here. It was on the target, but the keeper up to the task of saving it. Hamdan. Promising pass. This looks more than decent. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger.
Beginning of the silver hatchback with the license plate GR54.
Will it happen for them?
Please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
Must be. It was on its way in. Showing a real will to win the ball. And it's played into the centre. Opportunity to go ahead. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Nasri. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Well, body in the way. And smuggled behind for the corner.
I think he meant that, didn't he?
Corner kick played in. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. One 0 then. Nasri. Oh, that's splendid play. Clever defending. Justin. Trygvason. Koch. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Hamdan. Determined defending. Koch. Stam. Good ball to switch the play. The Flyboys have possession again. Abe. Vent. Justin. He has time to play it over. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence.
Well, they're certainly hard to dispossess, aren't they?
Wivpl. Vent. And a clever piece of defending. Good distribution. Really favours this position. Makes his way in field. He's blocked it. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Progoal. Teammates available. Can they forge ahead? Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Hamdan. Really good opportunity. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Bench. Koch. Now, what can the Flyboys do from this position? Well, disappointing end to the move. Kaiser. Can he finish? Oh, had to stop that one. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Vent. Now with Koch. Excellent defending. Progoal. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Holding on to it, and possession given away. And space to cross it. That's well read defensively.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Abe. Good looking move. Oh, could be. Vigorous defending. Threat over for now, it seems. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So into the second half. Can the Flyboys bounce back after what happened to them in the first 45? Sakai. Can he do it? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Bench. Possession lost by the Flyboys. Nicely weighted ball. Fine goalkeeping, and you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Nasri. Bent. Well, there to intercept. Well-worked piece of pressing. It'll be a corner. Who can they pick out? Well, he couldn't quite keep it down. Justin. Nasri. And credit due, a good intervention. Might do damage on the break. Trying to open up the defence. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Justin. Trygvason. Papa. Justin. Koch. And the tough cookies with the ball again. And a good intervention. A deft clearance. An example of how to press. And a very good challenge. Vent. Kaiser with it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Hamdan. We're racing away here. And penalised there. And it's gone behind for the corner. And played short. So a throw in here. Targets available. Cross comes in. Not out of the woods yet. Could be dangerous. Wasteful here from the Flyboys. And defensive play to be applauded. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. From one side of the pitch to the other.
Yeah, this could certainly work for them.
Referee intervening. Played into the box. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. Oh, a good effort. Touched onto the woodwork. Showing good situational awareness. And an opening. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending.
That's a goal-saving challenge. What a wonderful clearance that is.
Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Vent. Teammates available. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Stam. Lucci. Danger building. And a struggle for the Cookies to keep the ball. Will it go in? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
Justin. Oh, that's a clever ball. Intelligent defending. Nasri. Oh, moving it nicely. And a struggle to keep the ball for the Flyboys. Decent idea. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And a throw-in it's going to be. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Oh, superb reflexes! Short corner taken. Now what can they do from here? Well, that attack collapsed completely. Well, they could break at pace. Real chance. And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
And over it comes. And a time for cool heads. Cross could be useful. Not completely out of trouble here. And they've been awarded a penalty. And also a yellow card.
Yeah, both decisions spot on for me.
And a chance maybe to settle this. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost...
And a chance maybe to settle this. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.